Hey everybody, welcome back to another Dragon Age Origin Let's Play. Last time we left
Dwarf,
off, we
just do not buy anything,
last
or
time we
touch
left
anything,
off we
or sit anywhere.
we had a nice little showing at the Proving in the name of Lord Haramount. So
Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters.
we won, so now it's time to go meet with Dunlin, or Dulin? Yeah, Dulin, and tell him about our victories, but he probably already knows. I like to buy a drink.
With 52 types of ale, 17 types of mead, and a dozen imported wines, we should be able to serve your needs. What do you have?
A round of your best brew for myself and the house.
Someone's feeling generous.
Slight.
A round of Valentis Red for everyone. This, my friend, is the paragon of ales. The best your money can buy. Enjoy.
Just wanted to show off there a little bit. That's it? That's how much a round for the house costs? Holy shit. But yeah, it's time to talk to him, you know.
They're everywhere! I can't take it!
Shut up.
Vala, champion. I hear your performance in the Proving was nothing short of amazing. I must thank you for bringing both Basil and Guidon back into the fight. His lordship was touched to see his old friends stand for him. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Haramount will see you now.
Excellent. Lead the way.
His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
Think it's going to be most beneficial for us to throw in with Lord Haramount just because he seems more compassionate than Balin, and I think this character is definitely more passionate. Not compassionate, excuse me. Haramount.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Pyrell Haramount, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
Balin says you're trying to usurp his family's rights.
No one is born with rights to the throne. The sitting king may recommend a successor, but the Assembly ultimately decides who will rule. Balin has lost nothing that ever belonged to him, and nothing that his own father thought he should have.
Why would Endrin prefer you over his own son?
You may not know the story, but Balin is actually the youngest of three. Endrin's eldest, Trian, was murdered in the Deep Roads not a year ago. His middle son was found standing over the body and was exiled. But I've always found it suspicious that Balin knew just where to look. Endrin loved his sons too much to voice such suspicions. But he knew Balin's only interest in ruling was to further his own power.
Balin's men say you planted those suspicions.
Balin resents me because I did not believe his setup. I wanted a full investigation, a trial, not this knee-jerk reaction. It speaks poorly of Balin that Endrin himself was the first to think that he should not be trusted.
You believe you'd be a better king than Balin?
I have never sought the throne. My role was to serve Endrin, first as his advisor, then as an elected Desher in the Assembly. A Haramount has never been king, and I always assumed Trian would rule after his father. But both Endrin and my colleagues have asked me to step up, and I will not back down when Orzammar needs me.
The Assembly has more power than the king?
The Assembly represents the voices of the wisest, most noble families. While we need a single king to preside over important functions and lead us in battle, the Assembly better represents all in Orzammar.
All I want is your support against the Blight.
For us, the Darkspawn are a constant menace, so a Blight may not elicit the same urgency you are used to. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king, and right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
No.
The Assembly receives pleas every day from the common folk, begging that something be done about her. So far, no one has managed. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but casteless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
I'll deal with Jarvia. Be ready to help against the Blight.
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town.
Alright. So there we go. We have our next task in preserving, or not, I wouldn't say preserving, getting Haramount the throne. So, little criminal mafia empire going on down in Dust Town, which we gotta go after. So, like I said, if you're familiar with India and the caste system, Orzammar is fairly similar to it. You know, Diamond Quarters were like the Deshers, which like I don't know. Okay, so it's like they have like a caste system like the caste system such as India, but then their assembly, which is kind of similar to oh, hello.
Sucker the warden. Will not allow it. Yes.
Their assembly is kind of like Parliament, like in the United Kingdom, which I think is very interesting. Like I said, like a lot of like countries and places like in like the Dragon Age like lore, like not even just specifically this game, but just like throughout, are like very like reminiscent of like real life countries and whatnot. And these are like fanatics, so just imagine if like during the last presidential election you had people who supported Hillary Clinton attacking you because you were helping Donald Trump get elected into office.
Why do the poor not rise up against their betters? This I never understood.
Now let's see. Which one's the rich one? We'll get plenty of their shit once we
You getting shit from me, fool. Haha! You thought. Rogek?
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm Cleo, a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity, especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Sounds like it wouldn't approve of your kind of opportunity.
As long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Oh. That didn't work out. So, we gotta find Jarvia somehow.
I didn't do it, sir. I swear.
Do you know where I can find Jarvia's base?
Keep asking questions like that and you'll get dragged in soon enough.
Okay, well that was a great help. And you?
No one, don't look at me.
You?
Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy?
Do you know where I can find Jarvia's base?
Keep asking questions like...
Okay, so I just imagine I keep idle Dwarf.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes, I did. I'm Cleo, pleased to meet you.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
I'm gonna fall into the sky. No, that doesn't happen.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
I have to go now.
Don't fall into the sky.
Oh my god. Fucking...
Spare a bit? Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today.
Here's 5 silvers, buy yourself a meal.
Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when... But no! I can't bear to even think of it!
You seem upset. Is there any way I can help?
I wish there were. My name is Erlinda. I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone, and it's my own fault. Ancestors cursed me, but there's
I take
nothing
it she's not
can
going to
do
lead us to
set it
Jarvia's
right.
base. What happened?
I fell in love. He seemed so exotic, you know? Tough and smart, and never had to bow his head to anyone. He was casteless, and I know he was just trying to father a higher caste child so he could petition for status. But our child was a son, casteless like his father. My parents disowned me and stripped my caste from me. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
That's horrible.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
What kind of life would you have? Spare him that pain. Whoa! Hold on. Maybe I could reason with your family. Oh, okay, I don't want to do that.
But why?
Don't look a gift warden in the mouth.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude.
I love that line.
My father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Oh my god, I almost just like had her like abandon her fucking child or something.
Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble. 2 silvers if you all want to go at once.
Do you know where I can find Jarvia's base?
It's everywhere. That's the problem. There's nowhere she can't see you. Hey there, stranger. I weren't talking to you.
Oh my god. I just want to get into her fucking base. Can somebody tell me how? Slum's house. Where the fuck would it be there? Suspicious door. This door appears to be made of solid stone. As always. Look through the slot. You see nothing but blackness. Do nothing.
Yes, my friend?
Yes? Can you open this? Okay, you cannot. Do nothing. Okay. So we have to find a way to get in here. Hey.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
Here's 5 silvers. Buy yourself some food.
Well, thank you truly, my lord. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the diamond quarter, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezhda to fill?
What the fuck? Do you know a woman named Jarvia?
Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Where can I find her?
Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real
That's a cool
paranoid.
name.
She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Where do I find one of these tokens?
Can't help you there, Salraka. The Carta members keep them real tight. But that's worth something, right? Maybe just a little.
I already gave you food. You want fucking more? I'll give you 10 silvers.
I'll think of you
silvers.
when I go to bed with a full...
Yeah, I gave you good money. Wait a second. The slums house.
Well, look what we have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Wow.
Hopefully, big fella here's got my finger bone token.
Don't kill me! Sorry ancestors. What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all.
Intimidate. Tell me how to find Jarvia's base when you join them. I don't think we
base
is
killed
below
anybody,
the
did we?
city. You can get to it through the wall of the 3rd house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Will you let me go now?
Yes. And you won't want to be at Jarvia's base when I get there.
Really? Oh, thank you. You're a good person.
I really am a good person.
Say it. The ancestors have shown their favor. Bless you.
Yeah, y'all better get the hell up out of here. I want to see y'all again. I really do play a very nice character this time. I think for the most part, I think I play like kind of like balanced, where like I'm either like really nice, like I feel like I'm nice and I'm also like mean at the same time. Like I probably would have killed that guy in a normal playthrough, but I'm kind of just I'm chilling. Put the finger bone. The door unlocks. There we go. That is him. Okay, let's keep this moving. Oh, they're about to be all like, ooh. I'll tell you who I am. Somebody that you don't want to fuck with.
What's the password?
Jarvia sucks liver days.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
Oh yeah? How could you just not instantly look at me like he's not here. He's not with Jarvia. Oh, I guess I don't know. I guess he gave us the benefit of the doubt, which was his own mistake. Not like he would have killed us anyways if he had preemptively strike. Okay. This is the thing that was semi-confusing about. Okay, I do this when trigger a trap. Oh, god damn you, dog! Die. Hold on. Let's go. Ow. Oh, who died? Liliana, you died? Ooh. Hold on. Oh, I guess you already. Oh, god damn it. Yes, please. I don't need all three of these fucking sustain abilities on at once. I also did not need to use that. But that's okay. Wooden crate. What's in here? Rock slave. Fire crystal. I think, I'll be honest, I think the one thing in this game I've never done is craft. Just because, like, it's kind of... There's no reason... Okay, I shouldn't say that. There's no reason to craft, but, like, I don't use the poisons. I don't, like, make my own potions. Like, I don't know. I guess it could come in handy if I'm playing this on a harder difficulty. But I don't... Even then, when I did that, I never... felt the need to, I don't know. I think it was like, if any of you guys have ever played this, please let me know if you guys use the crafting system, because I feel like, because if I'm thinking about it right now, I'm kind of thinking, I was like, I felt like they added it in, but it was like, wasn't like necessarily like fleshed out, because they never really explained. I feel like they never really. What do you laugh?
No, I didn't think so.
How can you not open this up? Don't you have? Oh, you don't have maxed F hands yet. Oh, but you do need to take this.
Sorry. Your direction?
Your direction? Yeah, but I don't know. I really feel like they never explained it. But then again, I kind of don't really go for it. Same with stealing. I don't really do stealing either. I feel like they tried to add stuff like this to make it seem like a little bit more like you can do a lot of things, but like I don't know. But this might just be my rambling because of the game. In no way am I ever, when I talk about stuff like this, am I ever trying to take away from how great this game is. And honestly, if you're a fan of RPGs and you've never played it, I'm telling you, you've missed out. Very, very good game. Because the way that I'm playing right now, there's so many other ways that you can do. There's so many different like branching storylines you can do. I mean, for the most part, you'll be coming out, you'll be killing Jarvia yourself at some point and stuff like that. But like you know what I mean, like the build that you can play as, other things. Can you open this chest?
It's done.
Sweet, a diamond mole. Okay, hold on.
I finished.
But I think for the most part, in this day and age, if you're an RPG fan, chances are you've probably played. Oh, hey, didn't even realize that we're at the 20-minute mark. But hey, guys, I'm gonna cut it off here, and then I'll pick it up like right in the next episode. But I appreciate all you guys who've watched and kept up with this series. I'll see you in the next episode.